Hey, how's it going? Well, today I thought I'd do a video on changing oil in my 67 Chevy van. So I got everything ready, and I always hear people talking about starting the engine, let it warm up, and drain the oil. Well, I don't know if that's, I'm no expert, but I really don't know if that's a good idea, because all the junk is in the bottom of the pan, and you start it up and it circulates through the engine. Then you change the oil right away. Why not let it sit? Everything's in the bottom of the pan, and when you drain it, it'll all come out. So that's what I do. Doesn't mean it's right, but only makes sense to me. No sense circulating it back through the engine, and it's hot out today, so the oil will flow. So okay, so let's get to it. Okay, so I got the oil filter. Let's go underneath. Okay, so there's the drain plug, and the filter is up right there. So let me get the pan ready and we'll take that plug out. Okay, undoing the bolts. Now the oil is warm. I drove it about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. So we'll let that drain. And then over here I noticed on the transmission line a little bit of dripping. So I think one of those connections up there is loose, so we're going to have to tighten that. Okay, so we'll let that drip, and then we'll get the... Okay, so we're going to loosen this filter off. Okay, missed the drain pan, but that's alright. And the wind's blowing the oil all over the place, so. I usually try and get my filters from Rock Auto. That way I don't have to pay the ridiculous environmental fees that we pay here. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry. We'll clean it up and we'll get back to you. Okay, I put some oil on the seal, and yes, I used old oil. Alright, so I'll try and get this up there. Okay, so we just tighten down the filter. There we go. That's cleaned it off real nice. Hard filming under here. It'd be nice if I had a lift. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna let that. Okay, so I'm gonna try and tighten up these connectors, see if they're leaking. As you can see, there's some oil dripping here. Let's clean those lines off. First we'll check the ones on the case. That's tight. That one's tight. It's tight. All right, so let's fill this thing up with oil. Since we're inside here, I gotta make sure I don't drip. I don't know how much this takes, can't remember, but just fill her up. And the drain plug is tight and the oil filter is on, I hope. So this is 5 liters. So just check it. Alright, gonna need some more. Okay, I'm just gonna fill this up. No sense filming this. Okay, so we're at the full mark. I'm just gonna start it up for a few seconds. Alright, so I'm just going to let that all drain down and recheck it. And that'll be it. Thanks for watching.